promotes good motor skills. The more the athlete practices the skill, the more it becomes second nature. You can even practice the drills in slow motion. Your brain doesn't know the difference. Suggested drills for enhancing neuromotor skills are 1. Strong hand standing throw. 2. Weak hand standing throw. 3. Strong hand target throws. 4. Garbage can or basketball hoop throws. Reversal drills are another way of demonstrating the impact of learned habits. Switching forward throws to backward throws gives you the chance to train an entirely new set of muscles. Students who are throwing for distance can practice the following drills. 1. Two-hand throws over the center of gravity. 2. One-step throws. 3. Drawback, emphasizing over-the-shoulder movement and throwing through the point. If they are throwing for distance, students should be aware that proper technique is fundamental to both the success of the throw and the safety of the athletes. All successful throws should be measured and then converted into the metric system for entering into the website later. Returning to the drills first executed in Lesson 1, this session provides a good opportunity for the students to see how much they have improved. Working within the same environment to ensure the comparability of test results, the individual results of these post-tests are matched to the pre-test results recorded earlier. A large number of students will enjoy seeing that they've improved their skills and achieved a higher level of accuracy with their throws. For maturing students, athletic accomplishments such as this often translate into a boost in self-esteem and heightened social confidence. A step-by-step review of the techniques involved in throwing the turbo jab is helpful at this point for students of all ages and levels of ability. For the students whose post-tests revealed they had not experienced significant improvement, this review can determine where their technique might be faulty. Those students who have successfully mastered throwing technique can step forward at this point and serve as terrific role models for their classmates. Frequent lapses in technique are allowing the tip of the turbo jab to wave in all directions. The tip of the turbo jab needs to always point in the direction of the target. Letting the throwing arm rotate on the horizontal axis. The thrower should keep the throwing arm and the turbo jab over the shoulder and in line with the body's leverage system. Using brute strength and trying to strong arm it. A good throw is a controlled movement that uses the body's center of gravity and leverage system to catapult the turbo jab forward. An interesting exercise here is to invite the students to launch a paper airplane. In this demonstration, they will see that pushing the plane forcefully generally results in a crash, whereas careful technique enables it to glide a great distance. From the beginning, athletes need to be made aware that proper technique is critical. Students might be in a rush to throw, but they need to first become familiar with alignment and gravity. It's useful to remember that before they could stand, they had to crawl. And once they could stand, they could walk, eventually run. Nobody learns to run first. Learning to throw the turbo jab is a step-by-step process that requires a lot of patience and a lot of practice. For students who showed excellent technique throughout the standing throws, this is an opportunity to add an approach to their throw. Beginning with a one-step approach, the coach can progress these students to the three-step approach, the five-step, and then the seven-step approach. If they continue to demonstrate good control of the turbo jab, these students can then begin to throw using the full approach. In conjunction with their efforts to extend their approach, athletes also have to concentrate on what happens after they release the turbo jab. A strong approach will put the athlete in good position for the throw, but without a complete follow-through, the throw will fall short. Many athletes come to a stop at the end of their approach and then throw. A successful throw, however, requires that the athlete continue with the forward